This is Hardest Reality. Today is June 19th, 2025. This channel is for geopolitical and cultural events affecting the average American and how that average American deals with it, understands, and copes with what's happening in the world around him. Because I am an average American. I can assure you of that. I am, have been, and will continue to be only one thing: an American. Having said that, I want to put into some context what's going on right now in the Persian Gulf, specifically with Iran. Everything we're hearing now on mainstream media is about nuclear weapons that Iran is going to possess, or that they're trying to possess. Actually, that is just a distraction. What this whole process is about regime change. The same foreign policy that this country has had, America, since this century started. And remember, one of my previous videos, I asked you to think about what your life was like before this century started. When this century started, we embarked on a process of regime change. The project for the new American century. We're going to take over 7 countries in 5 years. That's not from me. That's from a former NATO commander, General Wesley Clark. Look it up. This is fact. Now, quickly, I'm just going to say right now, this business with Iran is all about regime change. The same thing we did in 2003 with Iraq. The same thing we did later on with Libya. The same thing we did with Somalia. The same thing we did recently with Syria. And now they're looking at Iran. And we have to have a target on our backs, which was another video caption I made previously. Because that's what's happening. These crazy people who decide our lives in Washington are putting our lives in jeopardy. So remember the context. Right now, this is not about nuclear weapons. Iran is no threat to the United States. This is about regime change in Iran, just like we did with Iraq in 2003 and Saddam Hussein. The same thing we did with Gaddafi. The same thing we did with Assad. And we don't need this. We have so many needs in this country. There are homeless veterans, homeless children that go hungry every night. This is the context of what we're living in. Stay vigilant.